In this video, we are going to make this beautiful Christmas tree. In the description below, you can find link to my blog with written pattern and links to materials being used in this tutorial. Everything what we need for this crochet Christmas tree, you can see in front of you. We are going to use 3 mil crochet hook, then about 20 grams of green yarn, a bit of fluffy yarn for our Christmas tree edging, and then some yellow yarn for Christmas tree star on the top, scissors, tapestry needle, and some toy filling. That's it, let's start. We're gonna start our Christmas tree from the base, and we're gonna begin with 10 single crochets into magic ring. So let's make our magic ring first, like that. Doesn't want to listen to me. So magic ring is done. Now we need to do 10 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 10 single crochets. Let's pull our yarn to make it a nice circle. So that's it. Round number 1 is complete. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you are. We have 10 single crochets. Moving to round 2, we need to work only in front loops. It means that we're gonna crochet not in 2, we're gonna crochet only in front loops. And in round 2 we're going to increase, so we will end up with 20 stitches. So just let's get yarn in front loop only, you can see, and we're gonna increase 1, 2. Let's get in second front loop only, again increase 3, 4, next front loop 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, 17, and 18, 19, and 20. That's it. Our round number 2 complete. Don't forget we have to crochet only in front loops, and when complete round number 2 we should have 20 stitches. In round number 3 we are going to crochet in front loops only again, and we're going to follow the pattern single crochet in next stitch and increase in following stitch. So I'm gonna place my stitch marker. I like my stitch marker to be just only piece of yarn, so I'm placing a stitch marker and starting my round number 3. So we're following pattern in front loops only, single crochet in next stitch, increase in following stitch, single crochet in next stitch again, increase in the following stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, increase in the following stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, increase in the following stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, increase in the following stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, increase in the following stitch, don't forget on the front loops, single crochet in the next stitch, increase in the following stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, increase in the following stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, increase in the following stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, and increase in the following stitch. It was our last increase and end of our round number 3. So at the end of our round number 3, you should end up with 30 stitches. In round number 4, we're going to work again in front loops only, and we're gonna follow pattern single crochet in next 2 stitches and increase in 3rd stitch. So let's place our stitch marker. So single crochet in next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and then increase. Again, single crochet in next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and then increase. Single crochet in next 2 stitches, don't forget front loops only, and then increase. Single crochet in next 2 stitches, and then increase. Single crochet in next 2 stitches, and then increase. Single crochet in next 2 stitches, and then increase. Single crochet in next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and then increase. Single crochet in next 2 stitches, and then increase. Single crochet in next 2 stitches, and then increase. And it's last 2 single crochets in next 2 stitches, and last increase. So round number 4 is complete. At the end of our round number 4 we should have 40 stitches now. So now we are moving to round 5. In round 5 we're going to follow the sequence of 1 single crochet in next 3 stitches and then increase. And as well, don't forget we're working in front loops only. So 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, and then increase. Again 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, increase, stubborn one, 1, 2, 3, and increase. 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 1, 1, 2, 3, and increase. And we're coming to our last sequence. So 1, 2, 3, and increase. That's our round number 5 is complete, and at the end of our round 5 you should have 50 stitches. So moving to round 6, again we are going to work in front loops only, but all round will be only 1 single crochet in each stitch. That gives us good reason to count our stitches as well. So it's our last round for base. Let's start. Front loops, 1 single crochet in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So we have 50 stitches in our round. That's good. So that's round number 6 and our base is complete. Now moving to round 7, where we're going to work on our body of Christmas tree. And for base we crocheted only in front loops. Now for round number 7 we need to crochet only in the back loops. So it won't be front, it will be only back loops, and it will be single crochet in each stitch. So let's find our first back loop. There you are. And just let crochet single crochet in each stitch in back loops around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see front loops staying here and we're crocheting only in the back loops. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So our round number 7 is complete. As you can see, our tree is starting to going up. So we have a base, and that's our side where we're going to work up. In round 8, there won't be no front loops, no back loops, only normal single crochet, but we need to make 23 single crochets, decrease, and 23 single crochets and decrease again. So let's start. Normal single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now decrease like that and just decrease again, 23 single crochets, (21, 22, 23, and decrease There you are. So our round number 8 is complete. Our Christmas tree starts looking like that. And at the end of our round number 8, you should end up with 48 stitches. And round number 9, we're going to crochet it again only in back loops, and we're just going to crochet single crochet in each stitch and back loops only. So it will be 48 stitches. So let's start from the back loops and single crochet in each stitch in back loops only. We're coming to the end of our round 9, and at the end of our round 9 we're still going to have a 48 stitches, as we didn't increase or decrease. We just been doing back loops only, and you can see this line where front loops are staying. That's our Christmas tree at the moment. In round 10 we are going to decrease. It will be single crochet in next 6 stitches and then decrease. In total we are going to repeat 6 times. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then decrease. Repeat again. 6 single crochets and decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then decrease. And our last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then decrease. That's it. Our round number 10 is complete, and at the end of our round number 10 we should have 42 stitches. Round 11 and 12, it will be only single crochet in each stitch, so it will be 42 single crochets in each round. Round 11 is complete. Let's repeat the same in round 12. So round 12 is complete as well, and our Christmas tree starts looking like that. We have a base which is flat, and then it's our Christmas tree body, and that's how it looks. Round 13 will be again 42 stitches, but it will be only in back loops, not front, back. So let's start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The reason we're doing back loops only because later on we're going to crochet in our front loops to make our Christmas tree to look more appealing. So round 13 is complete, and you can see we have our front loops out. In round number 14 we are going to decrease again, and it will be one single crochet in next 5 stitches and decrease. Going to repeat it around 6 times. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now decrease. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, decrease, 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 and we're coming to our last decrease sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and decrease. Round number 14 is complete, and at the end of our round number 14 you should end up with 36 stitches. Rounds 15 and 16 will be only single crochet in each stitch around, so 36 single crochets in each round. Let's start our round 15. Round 15 is complete. Moving to the round 16 and repeating the same, one single crochet in each stitch, 36 stitches. So we came to the end of our round 16. That's how our Christmas tree looks at the round 16. Not like Christmas tree yet, but we are getting there. In round 17, we're going to do single crochet in each stitch, but only back loops. Let's start back loops only. We are coming to the end of our round 17, and you should still have 36 stitches because there was no increases or decreases. In round number 18 we are going to decrease. So we're going to follow the pattern single crochet in next 4 stitches and then decrease, and we're going to repeat around it 6 times. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and decrease. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and decrease. 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 And we coming to our last decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4 and our last decrease. So at the end of our round 18 we should end up with 30 stitches after our 6 decreases. Round 19 and 20 will be only single crochet in each stitch around, so each round will be 30 single crochets. So let's start with round 19, single crochet in each stitch around. So we are coming to the end of our round 19, where we did only single crochet in each stitch, and now we are going to start our round 20, which will be same sequence, single crochet in each stitch and repeat it around. It will be another 30 single crochets. And we are coming to the end of our round 20, where you should end up with 30 single crochets, and our tree starts developing some kind of tree shape. That's how it looks, and soon we will need to start filling it up with some toy filling. In round 21 we're still going to crochet in each stitch one single crochet, but we're going to crochet only in back loops, so it will be still 30 stitches but only in back loops. We are coming to the end of our round 21, where we did only back loops, and at the end of our round 21 we still should have 30 stitches. Before moving to round 22, I will start filling our Christmas tree. So I will take a bit of toy filling and we'll start stuffing. Need to make sure that you stuff enough, but you don't stuff too much at the bottom, so it can stay flat and our tree can stand on the surface. So just like that. And now you see I stuffed a bit, and we're going to move to round 22. In the round 22 we are going to decrease again, and we're going to follow the sequence single crochet in next 3 stitches and then decrease, and this sequence is going to be repeated 6 times. So let's start our round 22. 1, 2, 3, and then decrease. 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 And we're coming to our last decrease sequence. 1, 2, 3, and then decrease. So that our round 22 is complete, and at the end of our round 22 you should end up with 24 stitches. Round 23 and 24, it will be only single crochet in each stitch around, so 24 single crochets in each round. So let's start round 23. Single crochet in each stitch around. So round 23 is complete. We're moving to round 24, where we're going to repeat the same sequence. Single crochet in each stitch, 24 stitches in a round. So we completed rounds 23 and 24. At the end of our rounds we still should have 24 stitches. That's our Christmas tree. And we're moving to round 25. In the round 25 we again going to do single crochet in each stitch, but it's going to be back loops only. So let's start round 25, back loops only, single crochet in each stitch, 24 stitches. So we're coming to the end of our round 35, where we did back loops only. I'm going to show how our Christmas tree looks now. It's developing shape of Christmas tree. Before starting round 26, we're going to stuff it a bit more with stuffing. And then we're gonna start round 26. In round 26 we are going to decrease, and we are going to follow the pattern single crochet in next 2 stitches and decrease, and we're going to repeat this pattern 6 times. So let's start. 1, 2, and decrease. 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 And we're coming to our last decrease. So 1, 2, and decrease. And at the end of this round we should end up with 18 stitches in our round. Rounds 27 and 28, it will be only single crochet in each stitch around, so 18 stitches in each round. Let's start with round 27, where we're doing 1 single crochet in each stitch, 18 stitches in a round. Round 27 is complete. Now we are moving to round 28, where we're going to do the same sequence, 1 single crochet in each stitch, 18 stitches in a round. Now we are done with rounds 27 and 28. We are going to move to round 29. In round 29, there will be again 18 stitches in a round, no decreases or increases, but in round 29 we are going to crochet and back loops only. So round 29, back loops only, 1 single crochet in each stitch, 18 stitches in a round. So we're coming to the end of our round, where we still should have 18 stitches at the end of our round. That's how our tree looks now. Before moving to our round 30, let's stuff a bit more. And in our round 30, we are going to decrease again, and we're going to follow sequence, single crochet in next stitch and then decrease, and we're going to repeat that sequence 6 times. So single crochet in next stitch and decrease, single crochet in next stitch and then 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 decrease, single crochet in next stitch, and it will be our last decrease for this round. And at the end of this round you should have only 12 stitches. Rounds 31 and 32, it will be only single crochet in each stitch, so 12 stitches in total. So let's start round 31. Single crochet in each stitch, 12 stitches in total. So round 31 is complete. We're moving to round 32, where will be the same sequence, single crochet in each stitch and 12 stitches in total in this round. We need to stuff a bit more as we are almost coming to the end. It's a bit complicated stuffing at the moment. My fat fingers don't want to get inside. That's it, I stuffed as much as I could. Now in round 33 we are going to decrease, and we're going to follow the sequence of decreasing 6 times. So let's start. 1 decrease, 2 decrease, 3 decrease, 4 decrease, 5 decrease, and 6 decrease. So now we have only 6 single crochets in our round, and in next round we are going to do only 6 single crochets, 1 single crochet in each stitch. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5 and 6. That's how our Christmas tree is looking. Let's flatten the bottom, and it's almost coming to the end. Now we're going to do last round, and our last round will be 3 decreases. So just let's decrease. 1, 2, and even I don't think I can make last decrease, so I just gonna put my yarn through this stitch, and that's it. So cut the yarn and pull the yarn through our last stitch like that. Hide the end somewhere inside of Christmas tree like I do. I just basically get it inside. That's it, it's gone. Basic body of our Christmas tree is complete, and now we are going to work on the appearance and star. Do you remember our rounds 7, 9, 13, 17, 21, 25 and 29, where we crocheted only in the back loops? So now we're going to work around front loops only. We will need to attach our yarn to front loops and follow the sequence single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. So we're going to follow around on each of these rounds. Let's start working on our round 7. Pull yarn through our first stitch, and I'm gonna make a knot so yarn is not running away from me. Then through the same stitch I'm going to pull yarn again, and it will count for me as single crochet. So in the next stitch I'm going to do half double crochet, then double crochet, then half double crochet, then single crochet, and then slip stitch. That's how it looks. In the next stitch I'm going to repeat the same sequence: single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. Again the same sequence: single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. Again same sequence: single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. You can see how it starts to look now. Again, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. Again same sequence: single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. Single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. We get into our last sequence of this round: single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch in our last stitch. As well, to join the rounds together, you can do slip stitch in the first stitch of our round. So we're going to cut yarn. We're going to pull yarn through our last loop like that, and then you can see how it looks. So our round number 7 is complete. Now you need to do the same for round 9, round 13, round 17, round 21, round 25, and round 29. So pause this video and come back when you're done. I finished now crocheting around of our front loops, and now Christmas tree should look like that. We have a lot of ends here. I'm gonna hide them now. Just take your crochet hook, put it inside of Christmas tree and hide them inside, just like that, and get them inside. Just do it to all ends. It takes a bit of time. You can watch me doing that. So top row done. Now we're going to another row. So all ends are hidden now. Let's give some shape to our Christmas tree. All ends are hidden. Now we need to do one extra row at each of these rounds, and we're going to use this nice and fluffy yarn, and it will be single crochet in each stitch of these rounds. So just attach your yarn somewhere at the beginning of our round, like that, knot it, And let's start. Let's get closer view and let's start. Just single crochet in each stitch around, and it will give us nice and fluffy look for the edges, as this yarn is fluffy, so it's not very easy to work with, but it gives beautiful finish to our edges. We are coming to the end of this round. Don't forget, it was only single crochet in each stitch around, and we finish this round with slip stitch in our very first stitch of this round. Going to put our yarn, pull yarn through last loop like that. You can knot it, and as this yarn is fluffy, you don't need to hide the ends. You can just cut it like that, and you even won't notice that it's been cut. So bottom round is complete. Now you need to repeat same sequence for all these front loop rounds. Pause the video and come back when you're done. We finished crocheting around with our fluffy yarn, and our Christmas tree is almost complete. Looks like snowed in, like we have some snow on the top. The last thing what we have left to do, it is our Christmas tree star, which will go on the top of our Christmas tree. We are going to start our star with 5 single crochets in a magic circle. So we're going to do magic circle like that. Magic circle done. Now we're going to do 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We're gonna make it in a circle, pull yarn, and round number 2 will be increase in each stitch, so we will end up with 10 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it, round number 2 is complete. We are moving to our round number 3. We're going to start our round number 3 with slip stitch, and then in the next stitch we're going to do single crochet, again in the same stitch half double crochet, and in the same stitch slip single crochet, slip stitch in the next stitch, and we're going to repeat that 4 more times. So in next stitch single crochet, half double crochet, and single crochet in the same stitch, slip stitch in next stitch, again in next stitch single crochet, half double crochet, and single crochet, slip stitch in next round stitch, in next stitch again single crochet, half double crochet, and single crochet, slip stitch in the next stitch, and it will be our last single crochet, half double crochet, and single crochet in the same stitch, and we're going to complete our round with slip stitch in the next stitch. That's our stars done. So when finishing our star, cut the yarn, make sure you leave the long tail, pull yarn through our last loop, and that's one star done. Now pause the video and make one more star. For second star you don't have to leave long tail, and then when you're done come back and we're gonna assemble it. We are going to assemble our star. So you can assemble by slip stitching it together or sewing with tapestry needle it together, it's up to you. So just put both stars together, both side facing each other, and just slip stitch around or sew around, it's up to you. I'm going to use my tapestry needle and sew it around. I just go with tapestry needle through each stitch. As well, at the end, if you want, you can use some filling for our star. As well, I'm gonna put tiny bit of toy filling inside. That's it, our star is done. Now we can attach it to the top of our Christmas tree. Let's do it. Just a few stitches. Let's find where to finish. And that's it, we are done. Let's cut the end. And that's it. That's our beautiful Christmas tree is complete. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And you are going to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this. As well, don't forget to visit and subscribe to my blog. You can find link in the description below of this video. Thanks for watching and see you in my next videos.